Have you ever wondered, is there a way to tell if a man is truly a virgin? Our world talks a lot about female virginity, hymens, purity tests, and physical signs. But when it comes to men, silence, and a lot of myths. So is there an actual medical test for male virginity? Can science reveal it? Or is it something only honesty can? Stay with me to the end, because in the next few minutes, we're going to uncover truths about male virginity, what science says, what behavior can reveal, and what truly matters in the eyes of God. Let's begin with a fact. And the fact is, there is currently no medical or scientific test that can prove if a man is a virgin. That's right, none. The male body has no physical feature, tissue, or biological change that can confirm whether a man has had sex or not. According to medical and forensic research, including findings from the World Health Organization in 2018 and reviews in forensic medicine journals, there is no recognized clinical method for determining male virginity. Currently, science has no tool to measure or verify male virginity. The real way to know if a man is a virgin is to ask the man himself, and the truth of that answer depends on his honesty and integrity. However, some behaviors or physical reactions may give a few hints of whether a man is a virgin or not. Let's look at some of them, carefully, respectfully, and truthfully. Number 1, shyness around women. Being shy doesn't always mean a man is a virgin, but it can sometimes suggest he might be one. A man who's never been intimate may feel uneasy or overly cautious around women. He might avoid prolonged eye contact, appear nervous in romantic moments, or even seem uncomfortable with physical closeness. Even in marriage, such a man might hesitate to kiss or touch his wife at first, not because he doesn't love her, but because it's all new and he deeply respects her. Those early moments of the marriage become funny and beautiful memories later on. But remember, not every shy man is a virgin, and not every confident man is experienced. Personality, upbringing, and emotional maturity also play big roles. Number 2, slight bleeding during first intercourse. This is more medical. Some men have what's called a tight foreskin, or phimosis. If the foreskin hasn't been stretched or retracted before the first attempt at penetration, may cause a small tear in the skin, leading to minimal bleeding or discomfort. According to urological reports from the Cleveland Clinic in 2022, this isn't harmful and usually happens only once as the skin gradually adjusts. But let's be clear, phimosis cannot be used as a test or proof of male virginity. Medical research and anatomy studies confirm there is no physical or biological marker that can prove whether a man has had sex or not. Phimosis is simply a medical condition where the foreskin is too tight to retract over the head of the penis. It can appear in men who have never had sex and also in those who are sexually active. In many cases, it develops later in life because of scarring, inflammation, or infections such as balanitis. Studies published in the British Journal of Urology in 2001 and in the Archives of Disease in Children by Oster in 1968 show that foreskin tightness varies widely among males and changes naturally with age. Therefore, the presence or absence of phimosis does not prove virginity. It only reflects a medical or developmental difference in the body. Number 3, quick orgasm. A man who's new to sexual activity may experience what doctors call premature ejaculation during his first few encounters. This usually happens because of intense excitement, sensitivity, and lack of experience in controlling the body's response. According to medical research from the Mayo Clinic in 2023, this is common and completely normal for men who are new to sexual intimacy. It's not a disorder unless it becomes persistent or causes distress. With time, growing confidence, emotional connection, and mutual understanding, the man usually gains better control and endurance. But again, a quick orgasm by itself doesn't prove virginity. It can also result from anxiety, stress, or emotional pressure, even in men who have been sexually active for years. So let's settle this clearly. There is currently no test or scan that can tell if a man is a virgin. None. The only true evidence is a man's own word given out of honesty and integrity. Now, virginity is not just about the body. It's about choice. It's a moral and emotional decision to preserve something sacred: intimacy. Being a virgin is not being old-fashioned or naive. It's about understanding that intimacy is powerful, spiritual, and worth waiting for. Interestingly, modern research supports this truth. A 2016 study by Nicholas Wolfinger, a sociologist at the University of Utah, found that people who had sex only with their spouse reported the highest levels of marital happiness. Similarly, W. Bradford Wilcox, senior fellow at the Institute for Family Studies, concluded, and I quote, "Contrary to conventional wisdom, when it comes to sex, less experience is better, at least for the marriage." In other words, purity protects what passion alone cannot sustain. And waiting isn't weakness, it's wisdom. So, what does all this mean for you? If you've kept yourself, be proud. Virginity isn't outdated, it's sacred, it's powerful, it's honor. And if you haven't, it's never too late to start a new chapter of purity and purpose. Remember, your past doesn't define you, your next choice does. Forget the dark past so it won't block your bright future. Have you learned anything new from this video? Let me know in the comments. And if this message has spoken to your heart or opened your mind, go ahead and like it, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more empowering, research-based, and faith-grounded teachings. Until next time, stay wise, stay pure, and stay grounded in truth. God bless you.